The following segment is sponsored by Gilman and Bedigian.
It is 7:45. As businesses reopen, some are requiring employees and even customers to sign waivers, potentially releasing the business from any liability related to COVID-19. But are they really valid, these waivers? This morning, attorney Charles Gilman, the managing partner with Gilman and Bedigian, joins us live via Skype to weigh in. Good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Megan, and good morning.
Well, when you're signing these waivers, are you signing away your right to sue?
Yes and no. The answer is tricky. If you're signing a waiver to go to a nail salon, a gym, or even some of the political rallies, and the people organizing or running the gym or the salon are doing everything that they can that's reasonable, and they're taking all the right precautions, then you're probably not going to be able to sue them in Maryland if you signed a waiver. However, if you sign a waiver and the nail salon technician or somebody at the gym who's an employee fails to wear the protective equipment or fails to clean something and fails to warn you, then that's different. Okay. If you sign the waiver and they do everything up to a reasonable person standard, you may be barred from suing them. However, just because you sign a waiver doesn't mean that they can throw cautiousness into the wind and behave any way they want. They'll still be liable if they are negligent.
What if you don't sign that waiver? Can businesses fire you or get rid of you? Is there any way to protect those employees on that end?
If an employee is asked to sign a waiver, most likely those types of waivers are going to be contracts of adhesion, meaning that if an employer says to their employee, you can't come back unless you sign this, and there are some unreasonable provisions in that waiver, it probably won't be upheld because the job market's tough right now. It's not like the employee has 100 different choices. Say, fine, I don't want to sign your waiver, I quit and I'll go find another job. So they're going to be forced to make a decision between their job and an unreasonable waiver. And if the waiver is unreasonable, probably not going to be upheld.
Charles, looking at the other side of this from the business perspective, what can they be doing to protect themselves from these lawsuits? You know that there are always people who are looking to take advantage of situations. So is there anything they can do to make sure that they don't get taken advantage of?
Absolutely. They can have a waiver written by a lawyer instead of one that they found on the internet. So it's Maryland specific. It'll help the Maryland business owner. But the business owner has to remember that just because all their clients or employees are signing waivers, that means they don't have to clean or disinfect or enforce the fact that people have to wear PPE and be careful.
And that's a huge part of it. All right. Charles Gilman, thanks for weighing in. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Megan. Have a great day.
You too.